Not Nonku wants somebody to pay for her coochie. Nonku want Ayanda to pay for her coochie price. I be damn. No. The nerve of her. For some reason, Bravo stopped showing the show on Friday because that's when it used to come on Friday nights around 9 p.m. And since November, it stopped showing it on Bravo TV. So I had to go look for it elsewhere. I took my time though. I went to look for it and I finally found it. So I finished watching The Real Housewives of Durban. And finally, we got to the reunion. The reunion was the most interesting part. Part two was interesting towards the end, which is what I want to talk about. I mean, the whole show put together was great. It, showed me things that I haven't seen before outside of the original Housewives fighting and drinking and whatnot. This gives you, an outside world view of other places that there are housewives. So, this reunion, part two of the Housewives of Durban, is really, really interesting towards the end when Ayanda and Nonku were talking about the price for Nonku having a baby with her husband. Well, the mother, Nonku's mom in the blue, the Royal Highness herself, came to the reunion and said that she had a message from Nonku's father to Ayanda, stating the fact that because her husband, Fiso, had a baby with her, I guess out of wedlock or whatever, there had to be a price to be paid towards the family, Nonku's family, for her having a baby with this man. Now, mind you, there's a lot of cultural differences between myself and whatever's going on in South Africa. But my thing is, I don't understand that portion. Like, he has to pay a price. I guess when he was alive, he spoke to the father who is asking this. And the father in him spoke, and he agreed to pay the price for having a relationship with his daughter, getting her pregnant. He agreed to pay that price. Whatever agreement was between him and the father, as soon as Fiso, Ayanda's husband, passed away, baby, that agreement died with him. So now that the mother is here, she's saying, oh, this is a message from the father. He couldn't come. So before, Fiso died, they had an agreement that he was going to pay a price, meaning money-wise, towards the family for Nunkum being pregnant by him. So now they want Ayanda to pay that money towards the family for Nunku. First of all, Ayanda is better than me because I would have told him I ain't paying shit. I'm not paying a damn thing because you had that agreement with him. Just because I'm married to him and when he died, I was still married to me and him, doesn't mean that I'm going out to pay all prices that, no, okay, no. I mean, he was a gospel singer, yes. He had a child with this woman, yes. If they would have came and said, he has an estate, and the state has a little bit of money, since that is his child, the money in the estate will be calculated between the children. I'm all fine with that because those are his kids. Every kid that belongs to him needs to get a piece of the pie. Yes. But to come ask me as his wife, and he is no longer here, for me to pay you some price for my husband getting your daughter pregnant, that's none of my business. One. Because when they was doing the boom chicka boom boom, the horizontal poker, whatever the hell you might want to call it, I wasn't there. They didn't invite me. So therefore, I'm not paying nothing towards Nunkun Coochie. Okay? You can't come ask me for no coochie price. I have to pay for a new coon giving my husband some poom poom, and now I have to pay because he got her pregnant. No, ma'am. No, you and your blue dress can go straight to hell because I'm not giving you a damn thing. And also, Ayanda stated that not only does he have Notile, who is Nukun's daughter, he has other kids outside of this marriage besides her. So you telling me on national television for me to pay for your coochie? Now I gotta go pay for this one, that one. He has 3 other children. So now she gotta go ahead and pay all of them, because once you get paid, the rest of them gonna want to get paid too. Ma'am, go to hell. Go to hell. Take you and your ugly ass hat and go to hell. The part I didn't like is how Ayanda, Nonku just sat up there and said nothing towards Ayanda. Like, I mean, I know Nonku knew what her mama came out here to do. I mean, she didn't just walk on the set and said, I don't know why my mom here. She didn't say that. She knew what she was coming here for. Because Ayanda stated that her and Nonku keep in touch. They talk because they have, the kids in common. So why in the hell did you not bring this up? Listen, my dad and, Fiso had an agreement, blah, 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 and he wants to talk about it. We could have talked about it then. I could have told you, tell your daddy to kiss my ass then. Okay, instead of coming on national television, ambush her with this information, embarrass her, and then now you want to sit there with your ugly ass hat, you and your mama, asking her for money for your coochie. Because this child was already, 11, 12, 13 at the time? If your coochie was worth a damn, they would have paid it then. Shit. What the fuck? If I was Ayanda, I'm not paying you nothing. The only thing money you getting from my husband's estate is for your child and her well-being. As for your coochie, as of right now, it's worth $0.00 because that's what you getting. Nothing. Just for doing it on television, you get nothing. So the rest of them can understand that they ain't getting nothing either. Only thing you getting is for your child. That needs to be done. That needs to be written on paper. You getting this money for the child on my husband's estate. And as of your coochie price, it is worth $0 a damn. Because if it was worth something, he would have stayed with you and not came back home to me. Boom. It's on the paper. It's on the decree. Sign it. If you don't want to sign, get the hell out my face. That's it. Those kids are old enough right now for them to talk to each other and each other alone. I wouldn't want her talking to me if I was Ayanda. Like, don't talk to me. Give your daughter, my son's information and let them communicate. They old enough. They can go see each other. Because as of me and you, no, you're not going to do me on television. So the rest of the heifers can see that you asking for money for your coochie. Now I got to pay for their ragged ass coochie too. Ma'am, no. Go to hell, you and your mama. Both y'all ugly hats and y'all ugly outfits. Okay? So, no. No. Bye.